Hello, everyone. So, I first hope that y'all have been having the best day ever. But this has been something that has been super duper heavy on me, like for the past couple of days, and it really resonated with me. So I figured, hey, I'll share it with y'all because somebody else may need to hear this same thing. So, it is the holiday seasons, people. A lot of people may not have family. Some people may just feel alone just in general. And, it's normal. It happens. We all have our moments where we feel alone, where we feel neglected. We feel like, there's just really no purpose. Although I know I have family, I spend time with them, I hang out with them. Sometimes I fall into a moment of feeling lonely. And, I've been, it happens every now and again. And I was listening to this song called Never Alone by Jabari Johnson. If you ever are looking for some music, look up Never Alone by Jabari Johnson featuring PJ Morton, Caleb, and Jamal. The song is really, really beautiful, and it's basically just saying we're never alone. So I just continue to let that song play in my head. It was actually two songs that I was listening to that I had just had on repeat, like literally the entire week, because I needed that motivation. One was Never Alone. And it hit me as I was listening to it how so many times I can find myself feeling like I am alone, feeling like there is no point of me even trying to be in other people's presence, or I just feel like woe is me. And I had to tell myself, Eloise, technically you're never alone. Never alone. I have never been alone. Even before I came out of my mama's womb, I was never alone. And for those of you out there that are feeling like you are alone, I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. You have never been alone because you have always had God on your side. God has always been there. God has always been that protector, that provider, that comforter. He's just there. He's just always making sure that we are taken care of. And it hit me kind of hard because I was like, dang, I can get into a whole selfish moment and act like, everything is just all that. When in reality, I need to just start calling on God. Like, He wants to talk to me. He wants to talk to you. He is there. He's there for a reason. He's there to keep us together. And it says He will never leave you nor forsake you. That's legit. So with listening to that song, it made me realize, Eloise, on the days when you are feeling lonely, that's your time to really sit and have that conversation with God. God, this is how I'm feeling. Can you take this feeling away from me? Because it don't feel good at all. I don't like it. I don't like the thoughts that are in my head. I just don't like it. Take it away. That's what He wants us to do. So I was like, okay, God. And even in that moment, I realized, girl, He right here with you. And I used that opportunity, and I was like, I'm going to have a whole conversation with God. And I did, and immediately I felt so much better. I just felt better. I have been, feeling more whole. And I know that, in this season, God is really working some things out in my life. I really don't know the extent of what He is up to, but I just feel like there is a change that is happening in my life, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and I'm here for it all. I know it may be some struggles here and there, but I'm willing to take that on. And then the other song was called Fixed Fight, also by Jabari Johnson. It was on the same album, as a matter of fact. And basically it was saying, when you have God on your side, the battle is already won. It's a fixed fight. And I've already won. That's literally a part of the song. It's a fixed fight, and I've already won. And the more they kept saying it, I was like, Eloise, why do you continue to stress? Why do you continue to question things that you feel cannot be fixed? God already knows the outcome of every situation that you are in. And I had to tell myself, this is a fixed fight. The devil may think that he is winning just because I may fall into a moment of sadness or anger. He ain't winning. God is like, oh, he think he ate, but he didn't. So I'm here to encourage those of you. You may be feeling alone. You may be feeling as though you're in a never-ending battle. Just know, for one, you are never alone. God is always with you and will continue to be with you. He will continue to be that guide. He will continue to be that open arm that you need. He will continue to be that comforter. He will continue to love you the way you are supposed to be loved. And just know, it may seem like the battle you're in is never going to end. It may seem like the battle you're in, you're losing. Best believe, boo, you are not losing. You're not. You are stronger than you think you are. You have you got God on your, this is God we talk about. This is God. He ain't gonna let nothing happen. He already knows the outcome. He's setting you up. He's putting you in position so that you can receive all of the benefits that you are supposed to have. He's positioning you for every blessing that you are going to be able to receive. It's going to be so many blessings that you ain't going to know what to do with yourself. So continue to fight. Continue to stay in your word. Continue to reach out to God. Talk to God. Have conversations with him. He wants us to do that. If you didn't know that, he wants to talk to us. That's why he's always there. That's why we're never alone. So if anything, continue to know that God loves you. God will continue to protect you. He will continue to be there for you. And whatever you're going through, it is going to be okay. You are loved. You are great. You are prosperous. And I'm proud of you. I may not know you personally, but I just know because you have God on your side, he created you to be great. And God don't make nothing, he don't make nothing less than great. So I'm proud of you already. Let's get ready for the goals, for the blessings that we are about to come on. And watch how God continues to just pour on you. So then you can be a blessing and pour into others. So go out and continue your week, your day, your evening, and just continue to just be great. All right. I love y'all. Deuces.